Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while since I've done a video, and a lot of reasons. One, I was waiting for my second shot to kick in, and tomorrow I'll have my 2-week waiting period in. I may be pushing it a day here. Anyway, we started wheat. We are almost half done. So I thought I should do a wheat video. This farm is very good wheat, but it's down a little bit in places. We had a bad storm. Bad storm went through here a week ago, Saturday morning, and some places got as much as 7, some people even 9 inches of rain. Lucky here, we got about 2.5 on this farm, I believe. And it's not too bad. Did put a little bit of wheat down anywhere where we double nitrated or a little high fertility, whatnot. Anyway, we got a little shower last night. Jared tried the wheat maybe an hour and a half ago, and it was 22. So we've waited an hour and a half. And I see he's going out there with the 9570. Haven't heard what it's testing. And I'm just gonna fill the fridge in the 660. Get ready to go. Been to the grocery store, got my snack bag. I'm ready. Sometimes when we did wheat on Monday for 9 hours. Sometimes you need that snack bag, so. Anyway, I got her in case I need it. Anyway, I'll catch up to you later when we get going. Okay, a lot has happened since I was last videoing. I kind of left my camera. We had a small electrical fire in the combine, and it's not going to get fixed for probably another 4 or 5 days or better, because of the weekend and whatnot. I ended up renting a combine in Exeter. Those fellas that here in Tractor in Exeter, they don't mess around. I called them at 4:45, said I'm gonna need a combine. They said, we just gotta put fuel in, it's all ready to go. We got 2 here, which one do you want? I don't think you can beat that. Anyway, we just finished farm and moved to this one. This is 160 acres, I think, in this piece. It's standing really good. The last field we did was about 80 or 90 acres, and it was down bad, and we wanted to get it, and we did a lot of struggling to get her, and we got her. Anyway, we're on some pretty heavy clay here, and this is our cornfield. It's almost ready to tassel, which is pretty good. That was about the last corn we planted, I believe. Second last field. Anyway, I got Cameron in the buggy, and Wesley's here with the 9570. I think Jared went to get more wagons, and Craig's hauling loads in. And Al and Jay are unloading wheat at the elevator. A lot of wet wheat today. It's 18%. But it's going to rain for 2 weeks according to the weather. So we thought we better get her. Anyway, I'll bring you back later. I'll maybe get a shot of Wes when he's dumping on Cameron. Wes, I believe, he got his second shot today, and I hope everybody's got their shots. Today's Saturday. The Thursday past was my 2-week anniversary of my second shot, and our office is all double shot except one girl's waiting on hers because she couldn't get her first shot early because she had COVID. Anyway, I'm kind of pretty much in favor of, it's the only way we're going to beat this thing is get a shot. And if you don't think so, have a look at our numbers. Chatham-Kent's way ahead on our vaccines, and we were down last weekend. We were down to 2 cases, and I think we popped up a little bit. But there's a few variants out there that are ugly. So, you know, do your part, get the shot. Don't be the problem, be the cure. Anyway, I'll get back to you when we're dumping. Yeah, the sun's gonna go down here soon, so I thought I'd get a shot. There's Wes. This is, I guess you'd call it the next generation. It's Wesley's in the combine. He's 14, I believe. Soon to be 15. Cameron, everybody knows Editor Cameron. He runs the buggy. Cameron's been running the buggy. I think this is about his 4th or 5th year. 4th anyway. Anyway, he does a really good job. And now that he's old enough, it's really nice that he can move the tractor on the road and be legal, because we don't like to do it if it isn't legal. Get things opened up. Jared's on his way with more wagons, and because all we've got to fill here is the buggy. That won't take long, so we'll get the headland off, and we'll be ready when they get here. We're gonna run out of daylight. I don't know whether they'll run wagons in the dark. We have lights on all our wagons, but I don't know. Saturday night, you never know what you're gonna find on the roadway. Anyway, this wheat is standing real nice, and we ought to do really good at it, and it's a whole lot drier than what we did this afternoon. It's starting to get a little darker. Well, the sun's almost gone down. Anyway, I got Editor Cameron here catching a little bit of wheat. We ended up taking the duals off the front of that tractor this year. When he was 14 and 15, we made him steer it with duals on, and 16, and now he's 17. So we took the duals off. Now it's easy to steer. That doesn't make any sense at all, but anyway. I guess we never thought of it other years about taking them duals off. It's not a big job, but with duals on the front of that thing, it was awful hard to steer. Anyway, I'll get back to you. We'll see what the weather does. Well, it's Sunday morning. We did a bunch of wheat yesterday, and I thought I would finish this video off. It's getting pretty long. Just here at the cattle farm. This is the combine that we ended up renting when ours, it's an S660. I got it inside here, keeping it dry. And I'll take you down to the other end. We ended up renting that one when ours had that electrical problem. It's a good thing we did. It's going to rain for, looks like 10 days. Anyway, we've got the other combines down in here somewhere. This is a labyrinth to get through here. Jared just brought the 9570 home. We try to keep them inside. Last night when we finished, it was going on 10 o'clock and to dark, and we didn't have the header cart for this head, so we usually just run it around on the back roads. So we like to keep it inside because there's no cover on this tank. And this is the S660 that had the electrical problem, and they're gonna come Monday and fix it. We'll be all set. Anyway, that's just some of the problems you run into farming, I guess. So this video is getting long enough. I'm going to cut it off here. I want to thank you for watching. And I know I haven't put many videos out lately. Still afraid of that COVID thing. I know a lot of people aren't. I just read in the paper this morning, Chatham-Kent is, I believe, 50% have 2 shots. So that's pretty good. So let's go for 100. Anyway, we'll catch you later.